Hello everyone, Dirk here, aka Journeyman. Welcome to our latest video. So historically, we've pretty much done a lot of Jordan hunting videos. I think today we'll just do something slightly different. I've got about 10 years worth of packs here that we're going to go ahead and open. If we hit Jordan, it's a bonus. But what we're looking for here is just any Hall of Famers, any cool players that we might want to set aside. And yeah, just to revisit a bit of nostalgia for those that opened these packs way back when, such as myself. So let's get into it. We've got a good assortment of packs. We've got tops, fleer, upper deck, etc. Yeah, let's get into it now. And let's start off with this one here. We've got NBA hoops, 15 cards. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. So shout out to Matthew, who was one of my more recent purchases, just by purchasing from my eBay store. Keeps these videos ticking along nicely. So that's always appreciated. All right, so we've got Ricky Pierce, 6-man award. We've got Wayman Tisdale, Patrick Ewing. So yeah, I love this set. Dennis Johnson, Kenny Smith, a bit blurry on that image there, but as you'd expect from 1990. Tony Campbell, Jeff Grayer. We've got Nate McMillan, Robert Reed. I love that Hornets jersey. Speaking of which, I love that Denver Nuggets one as well. Fat Lever. And got Rex Chapman. We've got an all-star card of AC Green. So again, any sort of notable cards, I'll just set them aside. Doesn't always necessarily have to be Hall of Famers, guys. Derek Smith, Kevin Edwards, and our last card there is Eddie Lee Wilkins. So yeah, probably the best one from that one was Patrick Ewing. Okay, let's see what we can check out or pull from this one here. We've got the 91-92 inaugural edition of Upper Deck. Big fan of this one. I do have a few packs of this, but some pretty cool Jordans. There is a Jordan and a Magic card from memory. Yeah, let's just see what we can pull from this one. Looks like we've got a Larry Bird here, so he is one of my PC cards. As you can see, I've got one of my Larry Bird autos just there in the background. Pete Maravich I also collect as well. My Grail card though is the Larry Bird Court Kings blank slate. I'll flash it on the screen, but I'm always on the lookout for it, just never been able to get my hands on one. One went for an amazing price, but this was during the pandemic back in 2020, and I thought, oh, you know what? If things go sour, work-wise, do I really want to spend X amount on a blank slate? But I wish I did pull the pin on that one. Anyway, Dwayne Causwell. We've got Tyrone Corbin. So yeah, I love this set as well. Brings back a lot of memories. Jim Peterson. We've got Sean Elliott. Who do we have here? Oh, we've got a holo behind. Very cool looking card of Jerry Reynolds. And it's a Pacer. Detlef. 6th man. That is a pretty cool card. Very thin. Quite flimsy in the hand. But yeah, very cool card. I think I remember to get the sleeves out. So you know what? Just for the sake of keeping that in a pretty good nick, I will sleeve him there. We've got another AC Green hit. And is this Charles? Nope. We've got Johnny Dawkins, Stacey King, and last few cards from this one, we've got Dennis Scott. We do have an all-star at the back. We've got Sean Higgins, and our all-star is Dominic Wilkins. All right, cool. So let's kick it on now. We've got the Skybox, 91-92 season. Again, really retro design. Not everyone's favorite. I don't mind this design. It's, you know, typical 90s, which is pretty cool. So kicking it off, Jerome Lane, Will Perdue, Rick Smits. Again, if I miss a few that, you know, people in the comments will let me know. Why didn't you put him in the hit stack anyway? Kevin McCall, big fan of his. John Sally, another Nate McMillan card. We've got an all-rookie team of Dennis Scott, Sean Elliott, Lance Blanks, Roy Tarpley, and let's see, we've got a Pip, Nice looking card there of Pippin. I don't think I've got that one. Travis Mays, and the last two, we've got a Darryl Walker, and our last one is going to be a single game performance of Scott Skiles. That would have to be assists for sure. He still holds the record, 30 assists. Crazy to think. Okay, so we've got our 91-92 Fleer basketball. So I think from memory, this one here, probably my least favorite design. If it's the one with the blue, I guess border background, hate it. But anyway, yeah, it is. So I've got a lot of these cards, but a lot of these I just end up throwing away. Bedford, Greg Anderson, Bagley, LaSalle Thompson, Tyrone Corbin, Anthony Mason, Jeff Turner, Checklist, Vernon Mad Max Maxwell, Jimmy Oliver, Winston Bennett. So let's see if we can get any more hits here. Kenny Payne, Keith Askins, and Theodore Edwards. So yeah, that was an absolute dud of a pack. But hopefully we can pull something from this one. Topps Stadium Club, 15 super premium picture cards. And yeah, let's see how we go with this one. So yeah, the Topps cards do have the potential to brick, so stick together. I'm hoping that this one is a pretty good pack, and usually you can tell pretty early on if they're moving around pretty loose and not in chunks similar to that. I think we've done well. So anyway, let's check them out. We've got Eddie Johnson, a bit of slightly sticking, but not too bad. So they are freeing away pretty good. Who's this? Byron Scott. So yeah, really nice picture cards here. Kevin Edwards, I think it was. We've got Ed Neely, guarded by AC Green. We've got Judd Butcher. I think that's how you pronounce it. Got a funny card there of Sir Charles. John Williams. We've got this one, club membership. We've got Kevin Duckworth. And just making sure there's no other cards behind that one. Sam Bowie, the infamous Sam Bowie, who got drafted ahead of MJ. Chris Dudley. Mike Price, solid player, underrated. A few more cards left. We've got Ken Norman. And rounding it off with a Winston Garland. And I think that's Lloyd Wharton. There is a card stuck behind him, but no one of note. Antoine Carr. All right, so that's about halfway through, guys. Nice variety there. Let's move on to these remaining packs. Yeah, let's go to this one. All right, everyone, let's move on to the 93-94 Upper Deck Series 2 Hobby Pack. They feel a bit loose in this pack, which is what you want. Otherwise, they're going to be completely bricked. So we'll roll the dice, see how we go with this pack. And let's just enjoy. All right, so nice start there. We got Hakeem the Dream. Executive Board, I like that card. Put it in the hit stack there. Let's see. Tiny bit stuck. We've got Hit the Books. Tom Gugliotta. So there is some damage there. We've got Bobby Hurley. Yeah, these are in pretty bad condition. Herb Williams. So if we do hit a Jordan, chances are not going to be in great condition. Yeah, these are really bad. Miguel Knight. Dennis Rodman. Again, just because of the fact that it is Dennis Rodman, I'll put him here, but obviously that's going to go in the bin. Eric Murdoch. Bryant Stith. Charles Barkley. Nice card there. And the last few, Robert Parrish, the Chief. Again, another top 75 player, and Sean Rooks. So yeah, unfortunately that pack was not in the best condition. But now we're moving on to another hobby pack, and this one is 95-96 Series 1 of Upper Deck. Predictor. And see what type of condition these cards are in. And that's the thing. When you're buying packs that are 20, 30 years old, there's always the likelihood that that's going to be the case. And the last thing you want to do, like, I don't want to buy like a whole box and rip them over time and the whole box is a dud because of the condition. Nice card there. We've got John Starks Special Edition. So these predicted cards here in a lot better condition, which is nice to see. Joe Dumas, Rex Waters, or Walters is it? Rex Walters, Dan Marley, Thunder Dan, nice card there. Followed by a Wesley Johnson, sharpshooter back in the day. Walt Williams, you could get pretty streaky from memory. We've got Sam Perkins, followed by Tony Kukoc. Bryant Stith. And yeah, got this one already, but this is a cool card. Throwback to Hakeem the Dream. We've got a pretty cool Charles Barkley card by the looks of it here as well. Another one there, 84-85, the rookie years. So pretty cool hits. And everyone hates. Cool. All right, so we've got 3 packs to go, everyone. Again, if you enjoy these videos, subscribe. There's more on the way, and I'll try and mix it up a bit. I've got if you saw my short, which was my first short video, by the way. Yeah, just did a bit of a bit of a sneak peek of the latest mail day. Gives you an idea of the sorts of packs that's most likely going to get ripped and opened up in the coming videos. So yeah, if it's up your alley, subscribe, like the video, comment. We always comment back. And yeah, so this one, Collector's Choice, kicking it off here with a Star Quest of Theo Ratliff. These are pretty good condition. So we've got Theo. I'll put it just over there. Nice card there of the Admiral David Robinson. Don't think I've got that one. Monty Williams, followed by a J.R. Reid. Getting stuck into Joe Smith there. Who's this? Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. He was really streaky. Here's our first MJ card. There we go. So I'll put him over here. Checklist. Yep. And last few cards, we've got a Pete Chilcutt. Sorry, the names are up there at the top, quite small. And the last card from that one is a Dennis Scott. I had no idea he played for the Mavs. There you go. All right. Last 2 packs, guys. We've got a 98-99 Series 1 Stadium Club with Kobe on the front. And then we've got Timmy D on the 99-2000 Stadium Club. So, yeah, let's continue on with the years. Second last card is the Kobe. Let's see. Again, with these videos, I'll see if I'll flash on the screen cards that we wouldn't mind trying to hit. I usually do that for the Jordan Hunt videos. So, yeah, I'm undecided if I'll do that. If they're there, they're there. We've got Rod Strickland. And are these cards stuck? They are. Bugger. Okay. Except that cardboard checklist, paper checklist card. So here we go. Not too bad. Rod Strickland. Chris Mills. A few more cards for this one. Can we hit anything decent? Travis Best. I think the cards are coming away pretty reasonable. Last few cards. This one is Kelvin Cato. And the last 2 is going to be Cedric Henderson. And the last one, who is this? Please be someone pretty good. It is Eddie Jones. Never compromise. That would have been sick if that was a Kobe. Anyway, struck out from that one. Guys, last pack. 99-2000. Hope you're enjoying the video. Hopefully you stay tuned all the way to the end. Do a quick recap at the end. And let's see how we go with this one. Oh wow. These are nice looking cards, but again, with that previous one, they seem to be a bit stuck, so I'll just be fairly careful with this last one. Nick Anderson, and I think they're coming away. I'm just going to be real. Yeah, that was pretty good. Not bad. Baron Davis. Nice card there. After Baron, Darrell Armstrong. You can forget his awesome attempt in the dunk comp. Rasheed Wallace, and I think we're down to our last card. How are we going? AI. Alright, so there you go, guys. Quick recap. Not a bad haul when it comes down to it. So I really like those Stadium Clubs Upper Deck. Thank goodness they're in better condition. There's our Lone Jordan. We got the Admiral, a couple of the rookies years from that set, and some other notable players. A lot of damage cards from that unfortunate Upper Deck one. And then earlier on in our video, again, I don't know what Kevin Edwards is doing there. Shouldn't be there. Anthony Mason, Scott Skiles, Scottie Pippen, Kevin McHale from the Skybox. There's our Detlef Schrempf, Hollow if you want to call that. Larry Bird, I've got that card already. Patrick Ewing, and so forth. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed that latest video. As I said, there's more to come. I'm going to mix them up with some new packs. Like the video, guys, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you guys next time. See you later.